Alright, what's up YouTube? We're back making a video. I said in a comment that I'd make a video when I felt like it, and that right now I feel like making a video, so I'm making one. Right, so eBay made it free to sell on eBay for private sellers, so businesses still have to pay the fee, right? So if you're someone selling your own cards that, you know, you spend say £200 on a Pokemon box, and then you end up breaking it down and then selling all the rubbish cards out of the box so you can net say 50-60% of your money back, and then you get that money and then you buy something else with it, right? So essentially, like, let's say you spend money on Dragon Ball Z cards, right? If you spend money on Dragon Ball Z cards and then you go and sell your Dragon Ball Z card for say £2, but you spent £200 on him, you didn't make any money, right? So even the thing is with eBay, you're allowed to make £1,000. I think so. Well, it's £999 technically, yeah, because you then have to become a business if you make over £1,000 profit. Now the thing is, when you're selling these cards, you was only making like, and when you say making, you're not making anything. You're getting 10p back. Is when you was getting 10p back off your item, right? So if you buy like a booster pack for say £4, and then you sell one of them single cards before this change, you would probably only net 10p if you were selling this card for £1.50. Now, the thing is, the good part about it, right? The good part about it is now, you know, like your cards that are 99p, right? Now you can compete with people like unicorn cards. Now, I've always said, like, I had an argument with one of the card shops on eBay that decided to like nuke the value of Capture Energy when Capture Energy was like selling at like £3-4. They just came along and nuked the value and just kept selling them at 99p. And I had a backwards and forwards email with them on eBay saying, why are you selling the card at 99p? Because you're actually not making any money. And then they was like, oh yeah, we know we're not. So it's like, the thing is, yeah, is what you have with people like that is they conquer the fact that you will make it harder to sell. Like, if you're going to try and sell at £1.50 and they're going to sell at 99p, you obviously know that, like, I've always said that this was the golden era of cards. Like, this was legit the golden era. Like, there's nothing better to sell than literally £1.50 cards, right? Like, £1.50 is such the best item to sell, and I'll still stand by that. Because it's such a cheap value that really no one kind of thinks, like me, for example, I bought like a Blue Eyes White Dragon, right? Just say, for example, right? So I'm just going to show you something, right? Because this is what I've been doing anyway, but obviously I do stuff and behind the scenes or whatever, right? So, like, let's say Blue Eyes White Dragons, right? These are all the originals from like 2002, right? So I was literally going on eBay and buying these for like £1.70, right? So people are going to sell a 20-year-old card for like £1.70, right? So before the old change, these guys would have been making like 10-20p off a 20-year-old card. Now, as much as that sounds insane, like, you know, because if you think about it realistically, like, if you go and buy a coffee from a coffee shop, it's like £4, and that thing is instantly and it goes. Like, me and my mate had the same discussion where we was on about, why is it that people won't spend like £2 on a card when they're probably chugging down an energy drink, which is probably £2, and then it's instantly gone. So, you know, it's the same concept. We had this kind of same debate and whatever. Now, because it's free to sell, right, the £1.50 cards now are netting you like 60p, because the eBay fee used to be 49 or 50p. Now, people are lazy, right? Now, people are lazy. Now, lazy people are not going to list these items regardless. Now, depending, like, you know, people are strapped for time, right? Time is something that you have to use in a way that it becomes very beneficial for you, as, you know, the days fly by real fast. Man, you can look at a year, and then if you don't work or don't do anything, the year goes by really, really slow. But if you do things every day, and you never look at the clock, and the time's just blasting, right? Time's going round. You're like, I'm in bed, next day, boom, I'm in bed again. You go in full blast, and you just go like clockwork all day long. So I get that some people don't have the time to, you know, list a £1.50 card, and they don't want to do it. But, you know, if you do 10 cards a day and it takes you 20 minutes, like, you sell 10 cards now, yeah? So let's say just the equivalent to 50p, right? So 50p each. You sell 2 cards, that's £1. Two more cards, that's, you know, you sell 10 cards now, yeah, right? So how many is that? That's 6, yeah. So 7, 8, 9, 10. So if you sell all them for £1.50 card, right, £1.50, right, these are all just random cards from packs, right, random cards from decks that you can't get in holo, right, just random, a rare, a reverse holo, right, a Yu-Gi-Oh, like, just from a deck, another Yu-Gi-Oh from a deck, right, and then, you know, a card that I've had for like donkey's years, right, and then, you know, this one from a deck, and then these two from like a booster pack, right? So let's say you sell all these in a week, right? That's a fiver. That's £5, right? All right, yeah, you've got to post them, blah blah blah. Get your stamps cheaper. You know, there's still champ stamps that you can find on eBay which are cheaper than the normal price of buying them from the post office. Obviously, that will come to an end eventually. I don't know how long it'll take because I was buying off a woman, buying loads of stamps. I was buying like, I mean, I picked up these. Like, you wouldn't even believe, yeah. I picked up these for like the cost of like 85p as a first class stamp, and obviously first class stamps just literally went up to £1.65. So you think like I'm saving fucking a lot there, right? I'm saving a lot. So, you know, 85p, I'm saving 80 pence, right? I'm saving 80p per stamp, right? I could just use these as second classes. Like I said, if I run out of stamps or whatever, or I can't find any and I've got no seconds and I don't want to fund the post office, I'll use these, right? Just for the same fact as whatever, right? So, the principle is, right, I'm just going to put this in here, right? Because this is the revamped one. This is the revamped one I've done, yeah, it's sick, right? So anyway, you can now sell £1.50 cards, and you can even compete with unicorn cards with 99p cards, right? So now now when I say 99p cards, if you sell a card at 99p, you can now make 9p back. So if you open a booster pack and you sell the card at £1, right, you will make 9p back from that sale, right? Now, before, you would lose money. You would 100% guaranteed to lose like 50 pence, yeah, with the stamp, right? Because it was just, like I said, if eBay didn't like knock that fee down or make that fee lower and the stamp price goes up and, you know, that fee goes up, like, you're fucked. Because you ain't going to sell anything and get your money back. So I literally like kind of said I was knocking it on the head because it was like it was just worthless to be able to do it. Like, there was just no possible way of getting your money back. That's why I literally just put so much money in stocks. Like, I'm up like £1,200 now, yeah, from doing stocks, like 1,200. Like, I was pulling money out of like these little junk cards, £1.50 cards, just selling them casually, like, you know, getting my money back, putting the money into stocks, putting a stamp in investments and ISA, right, and then getting dividends and getting money for nothing, right, getting paid for free. The people in the companies work for me. Do you know what I mean, right? If you want an invite to the app or whatever, they're running a promo right now, right, with the stocks thing. If you want to do stocks, you need 50 quid, right? Don't even attempt to like message me if you don't have £50, right? Just best thing to do is go on Instagram, message me on Instagram, message me the link. I'll like say call you on Instagram, yeah, I'll tell you what to like buy or whatever, right, or where to put your money for that £50, right, and then we'll get 2 stocks for free because they're doing a Halloween promo. It only runs till the 31st, right, the 31st. So if you want to do it, let me know, right, and obviously then you can buy the same stocks what I've got, and then hopefully, you know, you make money as well as I make money, and we get like my mate who I invited from YouTube, yeah, who I met through YouTube, I invited him to the stock app, and he literally got a £25 stock for free, and he put £50 in. So he's already got half his money back for free on a free gain, right? So they're going to give us 2, which is between £5 and £20 as basically the spooky edition one that they're doing for Halloween, right? Or they're giving you 10 between £100. So literally you can get $100 stock for no, or a guaranteed one is 10, 11 quid. So if you do £50, right, you know, it's a guarantee. But the reason why I mention it, yeah, is because obviously I know there's people out there that want to do it, right? So, you know, obviously I'm willing to get people. I've got a couple of people, right? Little things that I've been working on, right? So I've revamped my grenade, right? Revamped it. What we did is I'm going to show you the old one, right? So this is the old one. This is the old one, and then basically, you know, a guy on YouTube bought one of these off me in white. I have made a new lid. If you want a new cap and a new top, you know, I can provide you one. But if you want one, basically, So this site, what would do, it would sit inside of this, right? And then the grenade is like big. So you can see which one already is sick, yeah? Right? Nah, I think they're the same size. I didn't increase the size, did I? No, I made the size the same. So basically, I made this one the overtop, right? So as you see, this one sits in. I made this one with the overtop, which allows you to put a bigger ring on it, right? And it makes it look more better, right? So this one's printed out of carbon fibre, right? Carbon fibre, which is sick. It's got this like glistening shine on it, right? This is made of PET, right? So it's got this shiny glow on it, right? And boom, right? And that's been revamped, right? And then I'm working on something else, right? So I'm working on this. So I'm working on like wallets, right? I'm going to put like your favourite design or whatever you want on the side. And then, you know, if you put on it, buy Bitcoin or be poor, you know, you can, like, at the end of the day, yeah, like, Bitcoin is, you know, an option, like, what you could be buying with, like, selling these cards for £1.50. Like, just take the money that you get from these and just bang it into, you know, an asset that over time appreciates it. What's Bitcoin up this year? Like 300%. It's, you know what I mean? So it's like no one can really kind of like. I've been improving my products, but obviously I've been working on 3D printing. That's obviously what I've been doing, right? I'm gonna make some sick ones of these. Like these are fucking top notch now, yeah. I'm just going to show you my green one because of the fact that this is what I've been doing, yeah? Look, this green one, sparkly green. Bro, this is a fucking belter, bro. No, yeah, I get buzzy making these, I actually do. Like, then I made this one. Like, made this one, yeah? Made a clear red, right? Made a clear red one. And then I made a clear orange one as well. I made loads of them. I've just got, like, a massive, mad collection of these fucking things that I like making. But I like making stuff, do you know what I mean? But they click in, look. Yeah? So they're nice. They are sick, right? I'm going to sell them for like £20 or £25. It's on eBay. You know, if you want to message me like privately and want to do a sale. I mean, there's no fees on eBay anyway, but I'll do you, if you want one, I'll do you a little discount, right? I'll do you a little discount, but you'll have to message me and I'll put one online or whatever and you buy it, yeah? But if you want a grenade or whatever, just message me on Instagram. If you want to do stocks, message me on Instagram, yeah? And I'll fucking help you out, right? Because I'm literally up like... I'll show you right now. I think it's a bit... I was down on Friday, but about like 80 quid, but I'm going to show you what I'm at now. I've just literally been investing every week. And it's just... You just got to stay disciplined with it. Like, as of today, I'm at 1,096. Yeah, 1,096. I was up like 1-2, but it's gone down a little bit. But, you know, it's... Market fluctuations happen, so... Basically, I got some trick and trade packs. I'm going to open these. I got 5. Right, I got 5 trick and trade boosters. These are the 2024 edition ones. So I bought one of them bundles where you get like 30 packs. You know. So basically as well, like with eBay reducing the fees or taking the fees off this, like you can actually sell these cards now. Like and actually get a decent amount of money back for the cards or the packs or decks or whatever you're buying to resell, yeah? So if you want to put the time in to get rid of them, then that's completely down up to you. But if you've got loads of cards and a load of bulk and you don't want it, you send it to me and I'll take it off. I'll pay for your postage and then send it me and I'll get it if you want to get rid of it. So it's an option. I know someone did it to me before. So I don't know. They were seeing some new cards here. Yo, I'm getting that. Should be pretty buzzing. Yo, it's on the back, in the middle. Right, we've got Litwick. And we got, what the fucking hell is this, bro? Teal Mask Ogapon. What the fuck? Never heard of this one. And then we've got Sparatago. Right, so, obviously, they're doing some hollow, so obviously the hollow's in the middle. Will we get anything that we can grade? Really, I've not even been grading cards either, so, you know, grading and stuff is kind of like... I just feel that there's a benefit to having your money in companies, in stocks. I mean, and Bitcoin, it just seems better than PSA cards. I mean, I sold a PSA card for £22 and it's legit took fucking months. I had sold one in months, like 3-4 months I hadn't sold one. So, you know what I mean? It's just crazy, right? Like, we've got a Phantom, yeah, and then we got a Fuki Coco. And then we got, whoa, yo, the Gengar, yo, the banger's back. Yo, sick. Right, if it's a Gengar, you know you're buzzing when you get the Gengars. The Gengars are the cheese. The Gengars are the cheesy packs, yeah? Because Gengar, obviously, is one of the second most favourite Pokemon out of everything. Charizard is number one. Oh yeah, I'm going to show you something as well if you're still here in the video, because everyone stops watching the video at like 1 minute. It was a bunch of cunts. So basically I printed this Mew card, right? It's 3D printed, sick. It's in sparkle black plastic. Now, trust me, this roll is not fucking cheap by any means, right? So I ordered it from Bamboo, right? Actually, the Bamboo site, right? So, you know, it's like glittery and sparkly and pretty cool, and, you know, it's a Mew. My mate said to me, he's like, oh, yeah, I like that, right? So, you know, this is something I've been doing as well. So if you're interested in, like, anything that is 3D printed, or, you know, a Pokemon card, a Mew, a Charizard, a fucking Blastoise, whatever it is, right? You know, and you fucking I'm just knocked one of my grenades over. Look, you know, look at this one, Belter, yeah, right? So if you're interested in like a 3D printed card, Pokemon, or whatever it is, right, I can do it. So I've got like hundreds of colours. One of my mates has been like helping me recover my costs back from my stuff, because he's had a few things off me as well, which, you know, the wallet thing I'm gonna make is pretty sick, so I'm working on that. I'm gonna show him that as well, if he's interested in it. And then we got a Trevenant. That one's not hollow. So we've got Chandelier, and then we got Darkrai. Darkrai's made a return. You know what? These ones are actually like not bad condition. This one's pretty shit. So let's just say, for example, right? You're opening this booster pack. These booster packs are probably like 50p. And then if you can sell this at like £1.90, you've got your money back for that pack. So like you have your money back for that pack, like 50p. Yeah? You sell the card at £1.50. You've got your money back from paying like 90p in cost, like stamp. You know, if you get your stamp for 75 pence, then you've made 15p on the booster. So it's kind of like, right now it's actually like worth it, you know, to be able to get your money back from this product. Yeah, I was wondering, I was like, yo, where's the 4 follow? I'm down to the last booster. It's because I'm knocking that thing off on it. Right, so we got the back card is Polteacher. What the fucking hell's that? Right, we've got Lampent, and then we got a Sinister Chat. Like, I kind of don't relate to these Pokemon, but that one's got like a cool swirl in the hollow, which is like right there. I'm kind of trying to get it to flick the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, you can see it, can't you? It's just behind it, like, yeah, you can see it a little bit. Right there it is. Yeah, so there's 4, and then we've got another one, which is the 5. The Gengar's the one I want. I don't want the rest of them. I'm going to folder that can, I guess. We rate it, bro. Oh, yo, this one's sick, bro. Houndour. Look at that. It's a belter, that one. Banger. Right, and then we got Aguagist. What does it do? During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. That does 100 damage. That's a pretty OP, that, isn't it? Well, it's an evolved form, so the next card behind it is a Fez and DPT. What the fuck? If this Pokemon has any dark energy attached and it's damaged by an attack, flip a coin. Its heads prevent that damage. So this is actually not too bad. Right? Yeah, I'm liking this Houndour. I'm liking this card for better than I'm liking these hollows. Like, this is actually pretty good. Houndour don't really get many cards, so I like this one. Yeah, what does he do? Flip a coin if this tail does nothing. Yeah, it's a nice one. What do you prefer, guys? Houndour or this fucking bullshit? I'm going to sell this bullshit card. I'm not kind of interested in it. You know, whatever money I get back from these, I will go and buy some more. And then I will do some pack openings if the need be that we can sell them and then get some money back. So if I can sell this, right, and sell this, because I don't have no, like, oh, this one's got a swirl in it. I'll keep this one, because this one's got a G. This one, it's got a G in it, bro. G, gangster. My G. It's what I say to this, like, I know this guy who's like, one of my greetings to him is like, yo, yes, my G. I'm like, yo, joke as fuck. It's like, it's literally there. Literally this. So what we'll do is we'll end up selling these two. Like I say, we'll put these two on eBay. We'll see if we can get my money, whatever money back we can recover. And now it's obviously better to recover certain cards, money from certain cards, because now we got no fucking fees to deal with. And then, you know, I bought shares in eBay. I was mentioning it before, like you're buying shares in eBay and that, and it was fucking, yo, it's actually sick, innit? Oh, thanks for watching the video. If you like the video and whatever, like message me on Instagram, and you know, if you want to do stocks, and then I'll point you in the right direction. Peace. Thanks for watching.